Well, this should be fun. Joe Burrow got hurt this week. Am I shocked? No, you shouldn't be shocked either, but let's see how Cincinnati Bengals fans are feeling. But Burrow wasn't... But Burrow wasn't... Are you done?
Oh, yeah, sorry.
Thank you. Burrow wasn't the only quarterback bit by the injury bug. We lost J.J. McCarthy, Jaden Daniels, and Justin Fields if you give a shit, but we got a chance to catch up with the injury bug about what he did this week.
Yeah, I those guys up. I gave them the old And you know what? Another thing, I think that J.J. McCarthy those guys.
That guy sucks. The Chiefs are 0-2 going into a Week 3 get-right game against my New York Giants. That brings me to a segment I like to call Asking My Friend Nate for one-word opinions on if teams are good or not. 49ers.
Good.
Cowboys.
Bad?
Chiefs.
Good.
Chargers.
Good?
Lions.
Good.
Thanks, Nate. In other news, Cardi B is pregnant with Stefon Diggs' kid, which came as a shock to absolutely no one.
Finish this phrase. Leave it what?
In.
Name something specific.
Speaking of the Chiefs, they took on the Eagles last week, which took on a lot more controversy about the tush push. Should it be legal? Should it be banned? It's time for you to watch me masturbate. John, we're here to talk about whether or not the tush push should be legal. John, you're arguing it should be legal. John, you're arguing it shouldn't be legal. Gentlemen, it's time to masturbate. Obviously, the tush push should be legal. It's not illegal. It's a perfectly capable, lined-up play. It's just a little bit of an extra shove for a quarterback sneak. I don't see the big problem. Please, that's a load of malarkey. You know that they're lined up off sides, that the push should be illegal, and that's an unstoppable play. Therefore, it should not be a part of the run of play. It should not be used by any team in the league, and it should be deemed illegal right now. Oh, please. If you could do it the way we did it, you would do it too. So stop complaining. It's obviously a legal play. I'm sorry, did you say illegal play? No, I said a legal play, not an illegal play. You don't think it should be legal because it's ridiculous that it's even considered legal. Oh, now you're out of line. This is ridiculous. I think it should be a legal play, and I think you're crazy for thinking otherwise. I think anybody's crazy for thinking otherwise. I've seen more legal things in a precinct. Gentlemen, that's time. That's all the time we have to masturbate today. You both did fantastic. Let's go back to the desk. The Giants again lost because they gave up a 60-plus yard field goal. I just don't understand how it keeps happening. Here's how it felt going through every second of that game as a Giants fan. Well, time for another week. We actually look pretty good. Holy shit, we scored a touchdown. I don't believe it. Are we actually good now? Oh my god, we're gonna win the football game. We're gonna win a football game. We can still get it in overtime. Speaking of Giants fans, Daniel Jones is the second best quarterback in fantasy behind Lamar Jackson. Here's a Giants fan to tell you how we feel about this. This time I'm actually going to do it. I'm going to kill my... In week 1, Aaron Rodgers came back to New York to face his old team, the Jets. That brings us to a segment I like to call Translating Football for the Girls and the Gays with my friend Jack. P.S. He's gay. Aaron Rodgers and the Steelers paid a visit to his old team, the New York Jets.
So the tea is, Dill Steelers quarterback Aaron Rodgers, who's the older brother of Bachelor Nation and National Cutie Jordan Rodgers, gagged his old team, the New York Jets, by returning for a game. Emphasis on the gay, honey, because these men are over each other every play.
Former Steeler Justin Fields also made his debut for New York this weekend.
Hot-bod, frog-faced Justin Fields also debuted this weekend on the less attractive New York team, and just check their rosters for proof, girl, okay? Russell Wilson cannot be topped unless I'm involved.
The history between Rodgers and Gang Green wasn't lost this weekend as fans were very vocal about their disdain for the former gunslinger.
Dilf QB, Rodgers, and the mid-ass Jets have mad tea, which was evidenced by the girls in the stands throwing shade the entire game, baby.
It was A-Rod who had the last laugh as the Steelers went on to win 36-33.
But Zaddy Aaron had the last gag because his team came out on top. let it be known the Jets are bottoms in everything they do, and I mean everything, darling.
Anything else to add, Jack?
That's all the tea I have for the girls. Gag to you, John.
Thanks, Jack, and that brings me to a segment I like to call having my friend Mary call in and give me a stupid question about football so I can answer it.
My sports question today is, why does the kicker have to go to practice if all he does is kick the ball and he doesn't get touched? Because does he really have to practice with the rest of the team and do all that other stuff that doesn't really matter?
Yeah, the kicker does have to be a part of the team. He's got to practice. Just ask Bill Grammatica what happens if you don't get yourself in shape. And that's it. The maiden voyage is over. Thank you so much for tuning into the first episode of Let Me Explain. There will be plenty more coming back. The Ryder Cup's next week. Football keeps going because the Giants are miserable. And just remember, as long as you watch sports or don't, I can always explain it. We'll catch you next time.